Hi, I am Kajer on Two Wheels, and I've got more news about the Keeway Superlight. So, you remember it had a fuel leak some time back, huh? So that fuel leak, the new tank has finally arrived, and I went to take the bike to the shop, delivered it there, and now, about a week afterwards, it's done. What actually happened was they opened the warranty case with that workaround, and then they told the importer of the bikes in Portugal that it had this so-and-so problem to fix, and so they had to replace the tank. The importer, instead of sending them a new tank, told them, get the bike in the shop, remove the fuel tank, send it to us, we'll see if it's a warranty case, and then we'll send the tank back to you so you can assemble it. So that meant 1 week without a bike ish, which sucks, which is silly and disrespectful of your customers, okay? And I really don't like that. The dealership was awesome, they did everything they could. The importer, not so much. They could really trust the dealerships, but no, we have to see for ourselves that it is not working correctly, that it was wrongly built. Idiots. The importer in question is Multimoto, which seriously sucks. Not Keeway. It's a Portuguese company that imports Kawasaki's and Keeways and a few other brands. I'm not really sure which ones, but I do know it's these two. So that sucks. In the meantime, the bike is ready. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. Second part was I went there, not only because of that, but because the indicator stopped working. That sucked. So yeah, that's malfunction number 2. Major malfunction number 2. The other ones were simply loose screws and etc., which is annoying but not that terribly problematic. Now, what happens to the indicators? I hope they're also fixed. They should be, because it's just a matter of replacing the whole system, which is, from what they told me, probably the inside of the button on the right side died. What happened was I was riding home and I indicated left, and then I couldn't stop indicating. Or was it right? No, I was indicating right and I couldn't stop indicating right. Then I hit left and I couldn't stop hitting left. So there was something wrong with it. And remember, the Keeway Superlight indicators are different. You have two buttons, one to start on the right side, one to start on the left side, and then you hit the button on the same side to turn it off. Well, one of them died and I couldn't indicate, or rather, if I managed to make it start indicate, then it would be a core to make it stop indicate. So that's another thing that went there and fixed. These guys from Ramemoto, or as you might say in English, Ramemoto, well, they're really nice people. They've been dealing with all the warranty problems with no issues. No, oh, are you sure you haven't pressed the button with too much force and everything? No, just okay, that's broken, no issues, we'll just replace it. They were the ones that said, look, the importer is doing this, we don't like it, but unfortunately that's the way it's going to go. So they've been doing good customer service all in all. I knew these issues would appear with a bike like this, always knew, never a lie. But on the other hand, and this is from the feedback I've been having on the Keeway Superlight forums, mine seems to have been built by a drunk guy, because they don't usually have this many problems. They usually have one issue, and then that's about it. It's not, this is not normal, so I've been a tad unlucky, which is an issue when you buy these kinds of cheaper bikes, which is you can have a perfectly built one which will never fail you, or one that's going to fail you every week. And I seem to be on the fail every week parts of the equation, but I hope not. I really hope this is just the two parts that broke, just okay, well, that was bad luck, and then that's it. Let's see. I really hope this isn't the last malfunction, because I really can't stand more. Let's see. Maybe when the KTM finally arrives, because it is arriving slowly. Eventually, when it arrives, I'll put Kajarina on it, and let's see if after she tastes a little bit of KTM in sports bike riding, she'll forget about the chopper. And I can sell this one, because I really can't keep both 125s. That would be silly. I don't really see how I'm going to put them all on the space I have, because they fit there, but I have to exit that's where I put the bikes. I have to exit it front end first, because it is quite a steep ramp, and that means I have to turn the bikes around. And that means I need extra space to turn the bikes around, and with 3 bikes there, that's going to be quite an accomplishment. So yeah, that's just about it. More Keeway Superlight problems, and some of them fixed. Another issue is, how am I going to get the bike? I'm going to have to go home, get Kajarina, drive there, and then bring back the bike. Yeah, that's another part of the logistics, which is always a pain in the ass, especially because Ramemoto is quite a long way from home, which on this one is not an issue, but on a 125 it takes a while. It takes quite a while to get there. Hey Dick, thanks for running a red light, moron. Why don't you run this one too, huh? How about that? Just run another red light. Fucking idiot. I saw that. Let's all just run red lights. Nah, okay. That's it. Get your out.